Alright, Bright Beaches, welcome back to the elimination area on board our cruise ship. For this episode, we got 7 votes total. That's 4 more votes from the last elimination. And once again, like last time, there's some of you folks who even didn't get any votes for this time around. And those people so happen to be Sheridan Street, Boynton Beach, and Golden Glades. You guys are free to go and are safe this time around. Alright, you 5. Now we can go ahead and read off those hate comments. Blue Jared 4 says, Metro Rail transfer, because if you ever want that service agreement to work out on your behalf, then maybe don't prove what Cypress Creek said about you.
Well, anybody can say anything, so I'm not sure if I can really make a big difference for how I can prove it or not from whenever I react. And speaking of that, I will find my service agreement together with Amtrak and Brightline eventually. It is out there somewhere, and it triggers me when I hear people loving to make up and assume things.
Oh, she says, Metro Rail transfer because oh no, you just got roasted. Also, you don't have to cry like a baby, especially considering your status as a major station on Tri-Rail. Disappointing.
Aw shit, I just got roasted for real.
Elmo FX09 says, Boca Raton because Spongy and SpongeBob.
Hey! What is this double water shower dump doing to me on my head? Get it off me.
Old Audio Bar says, Lake Worth because you look like Yankees and suffering. Everybody loves them both. No joke, I can't think of one person that hates them. Also, Grand Theft Auto.
Oh my goodness, what is that noise?
No clue, but I think I can hear some gunshots coming from somewhere. While it's annoying, we're thankfully safe away from the shore since we're in the ocean. Let's just move onward to the next hate comment then. Hare says, Mangonia Park because as an act of vengeance, I will be voting for you because of your grandpa jokes. If Carolina was forced to get rid of his grandpa jokes, then there shall be no more grandpa jokesters.
Wait, what? You don't like my obsession with my grandpa, whether if they're actual jokes? Dang, I'm now sad, and I feel helpless without my grandpa.
Louise the Added Kid says, Cypress Creek because
Bella Vista ripoff. Essex Street ripoff. Broadway ripoff.
Hold up. These rip-offs don't make any sense to me. Although I do kinda look like these 3 characters, their shirt and hair is actually more whiter. Also, I don't even act like those characters to begin with as their personalities are different. So no, these sets of rip-offs won't work on me.
Damian Darrett says, Cypress Creek. I just have to vote you off for these 3 simple reasons. What are they, you ask?
Charmboy ripoff. Charmboy's personality ripoff. ROR's Drake on Cypress Creek, he acts like Charleroi.
Up. That's all of the hate comments we've got. So I guess since Cypress Creek got kicked out, let's go ahead and fix this. Alright. Now we can go ahead and read off the votes. Lake Worth got only 1 vote. Mangonia Park also got 1 vote too. And finally, Boca Raton also got 1 vote as well. Cypress Creek and Metro Rail transfer, both of you are in the bottom 2. One of you will be eliminated. Now to go ahead and display those votes. Jesus Christ. It's already the 3rd elimination of this season and I already have to deal with my first voting tie? What the hell is this? Whatever. I guess if I want to make this elimination fair, I'm gonna have to quickly go check back at those results to see who got their votes quicker first.
Jeez. Why do we have to deal with a freaking tie? I wanna seriously be safe.
I know, right? Like, come on. What's going on? I swear if I get eliminated, then I'm gonna lose my freaking mind with my service agreement.
Alright. After a quick look back, I can now safely say that the last person saved who got their votes more slower is Metro Rail transfer. This means that Cypress Creek, since you got your 2 votes first before Metro Rail Transfer did, you're eliminated.
What? No. No. Why me? Out of everyone on the bright beaches, why me? I cannot accept the fact that I'm being eliminated right now, and you should have eliminated that loser Metro Rail Transfer to begin with, as he doesn't know about his service he's trying to find. Make me safe right freaking now.
How about you stop complaining and yelling at me, you time waster that has nothing to do with anything as a loser. And a fact for you I shall say at the very least. You ain't funny, and I think you're just a trash-talking idiot that probably knows absolutely nothing about what you're doing. Got him. Totally what Cypress Creek deserves, as I find him annoying towards the hell out of anyone, and he seems to be like a troublemaker. For today's challenge, we are going to be picking up trash around this beach. You will each get with your teams and clean up for the next half an hour. The team who cleans up the most trash at the end will win immunity, and the other team will face elimination. You all can get started now.
Alright y'all, it looks like we're here back on the shores, but this time instead we're here to pick up trash. I have the trash bag on me if you guys need to dispose any extra waste you guys can find if your guys' trash bags get heavy, or if you don't have one at your disposal.
Alright, that sounds good. So far I seem to be fairly good, as I'm just getting my head start.
I'm on the same path here, mostly getting some stuff we can recycle however.
For me, I'm gonna try to use my broom to sweep up some trash I find near me so I can create this pile for myself to pick up and put it into the trash bag.
Alrighty comrades, it looks like we have some good tasks we have at hand on our side. There's definitely a lot of trash on this beach that can be anywhere here, so we have loads of ways to go for all of us.
Good to hear for sure. As for me, I've been tying up and dumping out these trash bag piles that we have back over down the beach. Perfect to do when we got a big mess over here and if the pile gets bigger by any second.
But wouldn't we just create a bigger mess if that happens? I don't think throwing out these trash bags that are full to somewhere in random directions would be a good idea to me.
Oh, don't worry. There's another big trash pile that's down close nearby where there's even more filled up trash bags. I think that's also where the pickup point is for when the garbage truck comes to pick these trash piles up. My grandpa does this sometimes when he has to help do community service here, and he's used to it.
Oh, okay, makes sense to me. But it's always best to be careful to know what you're doing to them, especially in case if one of your trash bags isn't sealed tightly to where you might end up with one that's open.
Okay, I'm looking through these trash piles for anything, and at the same time, where could my service agreement be?
Dude, are you freaking stupid right now? I can guarantee you that your service agreement may not be under the trash. Besides, I find it disgusting for you to look inside of the trash for it where there could be loads of piles of waste.
Well, you know, it can be anywhere, and I'm not giving up hope. While rather disgusting to look through the waste, it's possible it could be under there.
To be honest, it would be great if you could drop this topic out of your mind and maybe do it somewhere else. We got this challenge we're doing. And if you're just gonna instead look through trash and not help at all, then you're not gonna like what's gonna happen with you.
Geez man, you don't have to take your anger out on me. I'll find my agreement somewhere, no matter what, and I'm always looking forward to finding it, even if it could lead me to some empty promises.
Man, this beach must be heavily dirty from what I can see. There's so much waste I could be sweeping out to create a pile over here. I could literally protest at someone to anyone who are the ones who love to make a mess.
You know, I wasn't expecting this beach to also be that very dirty too, but man, what a mess I can see.
I know, right? Well, thankfully, I think looking here we have a good cleanup team on the scene to get this taken care of.
For sure. I definitely think we've cleaned up plenty of trash around here, however it wouldn't hurt for us to pick up the remaining waste that could be lurking around here.
Yeah. And it's always a nice way to think of it to myself whenever I have to clean up a video production set, and I always have a good cleanup crew I can call to the scene for it. It always reminds me of Stanley's steamer whenever I need to dispatch to a messy scene.
You know, I've also thought of using my air blower would help, and that's what I kind of have with me, except it's also a vacuum cleaner I could use too as well.
Oh yes, I haven't forgotten the fact that you have that vacuum cleaner of yours at hand. It's definitely a good use of it as well rather than by picking up trash by hand or using the trash grabber.
For sure. And since there's a lot of waste next to the trash bags, I thought of why not bringing my vacuum cleaner here.
Well, it looks like you guys got some good stuff. As for me, I don't care. I don't care about this trash, and I might as well pick up a few and maybe play around and re-litter it again.
Bro, did I just hear someone wanting to litter trash again to the beach?
Why yes, West Palm Beach. I just don't care. I don't freaking care.
Jeez man. You got to learn some skill here, and I shall make you want to learn with this protest. Protest Deerfield Beach's trash littering and anybody who loves to litter trash. No 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 no.
Ugh, whatever. I don't care.
Alright, time's up. Seeing that the South Shores worked really hardly to pick up trash around the beach, they win immunity. And this puts me to set the bright beaches up for elimination again. It's always good to have a clean beach for sure. We don't want to trash our ocean's wildlife, do we? This is my campaign to say to don't trash our beaches.